Hey boys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Bradman Cricket. As you see, we're playing in, actually this is the second first class match in a row. I'm generally going to split these up, like I'm not going to show every single first class match we play. I'm not going to really show too many more first class matches, unless I get like a decent score or something like that. I'm mostly going to focus on the 50 over matches. Obviously 2020s when we eventually get selected for, and then obviously high representative teams will be what we show. That's a beautiful pull shot. I put myself as a front foot player, but off the back foot we've been doing pretty good work, and we come in not a bad position. We're like one down for about 50 odd. Greg Muller's in there, not going too shabby. Not a fan of Muller, but he's in the side. He's plodding along, going decently. 8 yards the bowler right now. We cut him away nicely. He picked up the wicket, so not too bad. But yeah, that's the way I'll do it. I don't want to show every first class match. I mean, honestly, the first class matches aren't necessarily, I don't mind it in this series because I don't have to bowl. Because bowling in like first class matches, my god, it can be fucking tedious, especially when you bowl to like the tail enders who seem so ridiculously hard to get out. But batting in the first class, I mean, it's always fun. Batting in this game is just so much fun in general. As you work that off the hip pretty nicely. That's one of my trademark shots. I like doing that shot the most. Probably, I don't know, it looks nice. Probably, you know, the easiest shots in this game are generally that shot and the cover drive. I mean, the cover drive is always nice because they never have a cover fieldman or fields placement there. But once again, off the hip, and that is going to be 4. Jason Behrendorff coming around the wicket. I don't really agree with that tactic. Angling it into the pads, probably not a good idea to Young Insane. He does like them on the pads, so going along nicely. 10 off 8. As you would have seen when we waltzed out to the crease, I think our average was like 26.5. Because if you watch the first episode, we had a decent debut. We got like a 30 and a 20 something. Both times I think we got out to Holland, or we got out to the spinner both times. I was fucking, I don't know why, but this game, I just cannot bat against the spin. I don't know why. Just the lack of pace always gets me, and I just edge the ball to the keeper constantly. So it's quite the frustration. But as you see, they are starting to catch hold of my plans. They got a deep cover in at the moment now, but they drop it a bit short. We work that one away. Nice shot for one run. Decent shot. But what happened? So the 2020s are going on at the moment. Well, the second one just finished, and India won that one pretty convincingly once again. I mean, obviously India are good at T20s. Australia should be better at T20s. I mean, the Big Bash comp is, in my opinion, I'm a bit biased obviously, but I think it's the best T20 comp in the world. I mean, the IPL obviously is the biggest one, but I don't know, I just think the Big Bash is such good quality. I just don't think Australia picks the right team. I think the batters are fine. I don't think the bowlers are up to standard, but, you know, T20 is one of those things where you can pick a great side, but anything can happen, you know. It just takes one player to get like just an amazing innings, one bowler to just go off and have a couple of big overs, you know. That's all it really takes, and it's coming back to bite Australia with pretty much with spinners, you know, playing spinners. It's always been Australia's, oh my god, right here. We'll stop talking for a second and just admire this catch. Nicholson all coming in, I was anticipating some short stuff, and he produced it, and I absolutely creamed it. I smoked it off the bat. Look at this shot. Whack, on top of it, hits it down, oh mate, diving forward, one-hander. Catch of the season, catch of the decade, catch of the century. You're not going to beat that. 22 off 24. I think I can find myself pretty unlucky. That's ridiculous. But as you see, Chris Lynn is going off. Unfortunately, Chris Lynn hasn't made an impact in the last 2 games. He did hit that one fucking awesome 6 in the first T20 he played, but obviously this game he didn't get going, which is annoying, man, because like Chris Lynn, one of my favorite players, and it's annoying because, like, obviously Chris Lynn deserves to be picked, but, you know, there's a lot of batters in form, like Kawaj, obviously, Travis Head wasn't playing, and, you know, people, you know, if he has a few misses, people would be like, oh, you know, you gotta give these other guys a shot, but which is annoying because I think Chris Lynn deserves to be there. But you know, like I said, like most people know, T20 is one of those games where anything can happen. You know, even players in good form can start going poor. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, the T20 World Cup will be quite interesting. I'll be very interested to watch that and see who actually goes well in it. But second innings here, we have a good lead already. So I already came out. I was annoyed with that first wicket. I could not believe it. I nailed that pull shot, dude. I have timed to perfection. And Behrendorff drops the first cut shot we did that went for 4. It was a bit risky. It was on like off stump pretty full, but we timed it well. But yeah, we had a good lead, and I just thought, you know what, we're just gonna have a bit of fun, go for it here. And we do 2 nice cut shots to start the over. Like, cut shots are really nice to play in this game, but they're pretty hard to execute. And that's 3 in a row. That is a high bouncer, and we have just got on top of that, whacked it to the point boundary. The fielder has just come and stopped a 4 on us. We were dirty over that. The fielders are robbing me this game, honestly. But we're looking in good touch. 1 for 17. Obviously, we lost a wicket in the first over there, but you know, that's fine. We're coming in. The ball's new. The ball's nice and hard. Not much swing, obviously. And once again, it's coming onto the bat. It's coming off the bat even better. Bang. Cover drive for 4. That's how we like to play. Lead 132. You know, we just need to get some quick runs. Pretty much. Just get quick. Oh my god. Quick runs. Jesus. I don't know why. Just like a pairing of words sometimes. It just gets me good. But we just need to get a few runs piled on and just hopefully, you know, maybe declare, maybe get all out, whatever it is, and then try to bowl the Warriors out. And right here, they actually had a couple of short plays on the leg there, and I go for the pull shot, and we're actually going to run 4, surprisingly. I didn't think you could actually run 4 with the fielders in this game. They're incredible, but we did it. You know, they were in close, and it was a big... I can't believe it didn't go for 4, honestly, off the bat. I hit it pretty well, but... And after a couple of decent pull shots, as you see, 22 off 10. Reardon is going along nicely, 11 off 5. We're just cruising. We are going at above 10 and over, and that is a nice cover drive into the gap. It's not going to quite go for 4. The timing hasn't been quite as nice as when we first started. I don't know, it's just you know, when we first got to the crease, we were just hitting everything, smoking it, but they've started to put fielders back. You know, trying to stop these boundaries. It's just coming a bit too thick and fast, and oh my god, the fielders have been on top of it all day. And then that shot right there, like, I didn't run because I thought he was going to get it and then go straight past him. So the fielders are just toying with me. But as you see, the run rate slowed a little bit, not quite at 10 and over, bit disappointing, but it's all good. But a nice cover drive there. They do have a deep wide off, it looks like, not quite a cover, but so there's a big gap at cover there. So we get 2 every time if we place it correctly. Behrendorff steaming in here, gets hit on the pad, and I was very confident that this was not out. I get fucking given out. Can someone explain to me that? If I was thinking, I would have actually looked at the ball tracking. That was not out. Behrendorff coming over the wicket. That one did not swing back at all. I got hit like a pretty good step out, and like it might have hit me in line with off, but it was angling away. I can't believe that was out. So, oh, we are in good form both innings, and we don't get rewarded. Just with a bit of bad luck, honestly, and I think that was a poor umpiring decision. What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon that was out? I'm sorry I didn't actually show the Hawkeye for it. I didn't even think about it, but go back, replay it, and let me know. Do you think that was out? I don't think it was out. The ball did not swing back, and it was angling across. But as you see, Chris Lynn gets man of the match. The match is drawn. It was pretty tight. Well, not really. We weren't really close to getting them all out, but it was a decent effort from the boys. Chris Lynn 149, and then Reardon a decent 77 in the second innings. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this Bradman Cricket video, and I'll see you next time.